It is 3 in the morning. Production is down. Thousands of users cannot access your app, and your company is bleeding money. But there is one major problem. You didn't write the code that's broken. AI did. This is the exact moment thousands of new developers realize they built their entire business on quicksand.
Over the last year, a massive trend called vibe coding completely hijacked the internet. Coined by AI visionary Andrej Karpathy, vibe coding means fully giving in to the vibes, describing what you want in plain English and letting AI write your software while you forget the code even exists. You're shifting from a writer, obsessing over every comma and semicolon, to a director, curating the high-level user experience. It is a gold rush, but 99% of the miners are digging in the wrong direction. When you copy and paste blindly, you hit the prompt treadmill of hell. You fix one feature, 3 others break. You fix those, 2 more blow up. All while burning through API credits every single prompt. One developer vibe-coded an AI search feature. Worked perfectly in testing. But on Black Friday, it fired a massive database query on every single keystroke. The site crashed in 4 minutes, costing his company $12,000 per minute. He didn't know how to fix it because he only ever saw green check marks. He never built a mental model of his own architecture.
There is a famous programming truth. Debugging is twice as hard as writing the code in the first place. If AI writes code completely beyond your understanding, you mathematically cannot debug it. You aren't building software skills. You are just getting really good at begging chatbots. When a true system failure happens, a senior developer fixes it in 5 minutes. They recognize the pattern immediately. The amateur is completely locked out. You must use AI to amplify your understanding, not replace it.
We are reaching a tipping point. The market is drowning in AI-generated slop. The novelty of launching a basic SaaS app has completely worn off. If you use a single prompt to clone an existing idea, users will immediately sense the lack of effort. Because generic, vibe-coded apps don't solve real problems. They are abandoned instantly. To survive this massive industry wipeout, your software must be fundamentally useful and built with architectural intention.
But when you combine real utility with AI workflow optimization, the financial upside is absolutely staggering. You can build high-margin assets, like the app CoinSnap, a single tool that just identifies coins from photos. That one application generates $500,000 a month. Or look at the B2B sector. A warehouse owner in West Virginia used AI to vibe code custom inventory software, bypassing a $50,000 annual corporate license fee for just $20 a month. You are not building apps. You are generating equity in highly leveraged digital real estate.
To unlock this wealth, you must evolve. You cannot be a simple vibe coder. You must become an agentic engineer. An amateur prompter types vague descriptions and prays the AI guesses correctly. An agentic engineer actively defines what success looks like, dictates the constraints, and directs multiple AI agents to execute the vision. This is not a typing skill. This is elite-level systems thinking, and it requires a proprietary framework.
Step 1. Spec-driven development. Before you ever open a coding terminal, you must author a product requirements document, a PRD. Elite builders apply 4 levels of thinking: logical, analytical, computational, procedural. You feed this master document to the AI, explicitly stating the target user, the tech stack, the exact database schemas, and what the AI is not allowed to do. You remove the guesswork, so the AI doesn't hallucinate your business into the ground.
Step 2. Incremental building. The fastest way to destroy your app is asking the AI to build 10 complex features in one giant prompt. Don't do this. Elite builders enforce modularity, one single isolated job at a time. First, build the secure login flow. Then, run tests. Only when it is mathematically perfect do you instruct it to build the dashboard. By keeping your prompts aggressively focused, you isolate bugs immediately, and your core architecture remains stable. Step 3. Version control. When you hand over the keys to AI, you are going to break things. But professionals protect their digital equity by religiously using Git and GitHub. You commit your changes after every single successful step, creating uncorruptible save points. Because sometimes the AI goes on a wild vision quest and destroys your entire server logic. When that happens, you execute 2 words: Git, reset, and you are instantly back to pristine safety.
Step 4. Deterministic code quality. AI loves to guess, hallucinate, and duplicate complex code. You cannot fix this with a polite prompt. You must use hard, logic-based tools. Agent tech engineers deploy advanced linters and complexity analyzers, tools that autonomously scan the AI's output for hidden vulnerabilities, circular dependencies, and redundant spaghetti code. You force the AI to run its own code through these rigorous rubrics, automatically patching issues before they ever reach production.
Step 5. The integration arbitrage. Building a raw app is useless if it cannot process payments or scale. Today, elite builders use Model Context Protocol, MCP servers. These are standardized bridges for your AI agents. Instead of you spending weeks reading dense API manuals, your AI uses a Stripe MCP server to fetch live documentation and natively deploy a secure checkout. If the app crashes, a Sentry MCP server allows the AI to automatically read your production error logs and diagnose the root cause while you sleep.
Step 6. Ironclad security. A vibe-coded app is a hacker's dream. You must explicitly instruct your AI to enforce strict authentication, validate all user inputs to prevent spam injections, and isolate your API keys in hidden environment files. Amateurs accidentally expose their API keys in their front-end code, leading to thousands of dollars in stolen usage fees. Overnight, agentic engineers don't leave the door open. Agentic engineers build moats.
The role of the software engineer is not dying. It is evolving into management. You are no longer typing the code. You are overseeing a virtual team of specialized AI agents, and you are entirely responsible for the quality of the outcome. The old gatekeepers are gone. The future belongs exclusively to the clearest thinkers, the directors who can meticulously define an outcome, orchestrate AI to build it securely, and capture the massive automation ROI. It is time to step off the prompt treadmill and start engineering your own invisible leverage. Subscribe to @AutoWealth99 to master the agentic workflows that are minting the next generation of millionaires. Drop a comment below. What is the first asset you are going to architect today?